Are you going to be mediocre in the mirror? I dare say no. I dare say you're more than that. I dare say your career has a shift that's beyond yourself and you can't think of it. So you don't pursue it, although there's something tickling you right there going, holy shit, that looks awesome. But I got a career, I'm good. No. What you want to do is face your friends and your family. But not in like, look at me. Just like, here's the opportunity. I can speak something beyond myself with that entity. I have complete love and complete trust in this moment. And that is vibrational love. And that only reflects back to me the same frequency. That's version 1 of that person. I give him my truth. I get version 3. May not be the best version of that possibility, but to them it is. But you did, of course, offer love, so they cannot help but to raise their vibration. Period. But don't look for results through a conditioned way of how it's supposed to be. All of a sudden they're channeling. No. Every entity has a soulful purpose to fill. That is of purpose. Period. Just experience. So let them experience your truth. For that sheds the veil, whether it's their first trip or 100,000 trip. It does not matter. You co-created that to offer love. Stay within the spiritual confines of waking up and we slow things down. Turn around and get out there. Get into the game. Because you are the game. You're the franchise player. Oh yes. Good one. Think about that. Think about why you have your family there. Coincidence? Oh, they'll never wake up. No. Because I only know them as this. I only know. I wonder what the unknown version of them is. How do I pull that out? Logic? No. Charts? No. Words of wisdom? In the perfect moment? Most certainly. And remember, when you speak words of truth, that becomes undeniable to them. They'll fight it. Sure, maybe. But what they won't do is change the wisdom, vibrational love of remembrance in that. Because it's truth, and that's what they are. And they'll go, oh yeah, I don't want to admit it yet, but let it sink in. I'll go over in the corner and think about it. And then they come up with a question out of the blue. And you're like, holy cow, it's working. Yes. Fear. You, let's say, create it to see that it's not real in separation. Your journey home, your psyche, your overall mastery plan, as Seth would say. Brilliant. Beyond measure. What you've done with yourselves in this spiritual, let's say, task of raising an entire civilization. Most epic. So look at that fear and love it. For fear forgot. When you love it, fear remembers. Oh yeah, maybe I'm not so fearful. Make sense? Booyah. I know we went over our time, but we were on a roll, so to speak. All right, guys, we'll take a break. We'll see you all in a few. I bid you a good moment. Bye-bye. Phew, how long was that?
28 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I put up a flashing red light at 22, but after 23, I just, well, okay, whatever.
Yeah, he was gone. Interesting. That was like, God, there's a lot there. I see why he wants us to know there's not danger there, that it's just the acceptance of social construct. that is what we're fearing, which is really not that fearful.
Well, I was listening to an Access talk yesterday, and in Access we talk about fear as a distractor implant, which means that fear comes up to distract you from something that you might actually want to be choosing. And frequently fear will mask a potency that you have. So say you're afraid of entities, ghosts, that sort of thing. Maybe that's because you have a potency for communicating with those beings.
Right. And fear comes up, and
yeah,
and maybe,
to stop you.
Maybe the fear on that set is like, is that really true? Do I deserve that? But what's gonna happen? Yeah. So there's a
Well, because the fear always comes up to keep you from expanding and being all that you truly be.
Right.
Okay.
And that's your challenge.
It's just a distractor. So it's like if you, I mean, because what does fear want? Fear wants to be conquered.
Yeah. It wants to be, let's say, transformed back to what it is, all it is, love. To show that it's unreal as that state. No, that's the lie. I gotta listen to that again. Lots there. Oh, lots there, Daniel-san. Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Not the hair. Miyagi-san, that was funny. I just know where that came from. I don't know. All right, guys, we'll take a break. I love you. Bye.